Mercedes-Benz, and let's make a deal.
Health Gas, Tuesdays and Thursdays on 13 News at 6.
The magical world of Disney will return next Sunday. Now stay tuned for the star-studded special Hollywood party with Miss Piggy.
Hello, and welcome to the Jim Henson Hour. We'll start out tonight with the car chase of the week, followed by the very small swimsuit show. Guaranteed to win friends.
Leon,
Huh?
who put you in charge here?
Oh, sorry, cuz. Just filling in until you got here.
How small?
What?
Leon's swimsuit show. I was just wondering how small they were going to be.
Ixnay, not in front of the Ogg
Digit, stand by to roll the opening.
Oh, standing by.
Okay, roll the opening.
Rolling the opening. Rolling the opening. Rolling the opening. Rolling the opening. Oh.
Thank you. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, it was just a scratch.
Good evening and happy Mother's Day, and welcome to this very special Sunday night edition of our show. Later in the hour, we'll be seeing Miss Piggy's Hollywood with Dudley Moore, Justine Bateman, George Wendt, and Bob Hope. It's an inside look at Tinseltown, shown to us by the lady herself.
This perfect place to shop is Rodeo Drive. This will do, Hug Bunny.
But before that, we go to Muppet Central. Now, that's the giant television control room run by Kermit the Frog. Kermit has just about every satellite feed on Earth available to him, and he plans to pick and choose the best. For instance, I know that Bobby McFerrin is the guest star. Kermit, what else is happening?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you some highlights. Ah! Oh, my goodness. We gotta get this fixed.
The Jim Henson Hour will return after these messages.
Kraft introduces pasta salad with a difference.
Look what Kraft is fixing and dressing up for dinner. Pasta salad planting, this one is a winner.
New from Kraft, the only pasta salads with real dressing in the box. Real Kraft dressing for perfect seasoning every time.
You know what makes you hungry? We got what it takes. Oh, what a difference Kraft dressing makes.
New Kraft pasta salads, the only salads with dressing in the box. Oh, what a difference.
When people across the country tried Kodak's easy-to-use S-Series cameras, the results were remarkable. They took the best pictures of their lives.
What makes everything so whip-smacking? Lip-smacking, ah, good. Whip someone with that whipped creamy taste. Cool Whip's the one.
Monday. Move over, Johnny. Out of the way, Jay.
I'm the guest coach who is just a guest.
A 1 hour special Alf Monday.
This week, Indy's back in today's Gotham. We'll preview the summer blockbuster Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade and talk with Harrison Ford and Sean Connery exclusively on Today.
Kermit?
Yeah?
The tapes are all queued up. The satellite links are open.
I'm over here.
Oh, and the computer is online.
Oh, good. Then I can get started, right?
No.
No? What's wrong?
Oh, that was a mistake. I meant no. It just came out yes.
Actually, it came out no.
Oh, well, I'm experiencing a small short circuit in my own personal electronics, Kermit. You see, it's a minor glitch in my voice relay. And when I say no, I mean yes, and vice versa.
Well, that's terrible.
No.
Is it permanent?
Yes.
Well, that's good. Hey, is Bobby McFerrin's opening number queued up on monitor 12?
No.
Terrific. Cue Bobby McFerrin.
doop boop blue boop bang doop doop boop deep boop skip boop deep bop skip all this blah all this blah. Show it fly, show it fly, show the fly. Show we the flow, show we the flow. Sold the bird, sold the bird. You're not the bugger. Huh? You're not the bugger. You're not the ball. You're not the ball. Sold the blade, sold the blade. Huh? And the rough, rough, rough. And the rough, rough, rough. And the rough, rough, rough. Oh, the rough, rough, rough. So,
You know what they call a number like that? Off the wall. Okay. And Bobby McFerrin sang, and that was real nice. And, Vicky, what are you doing?
Oh, I just love watching creative people work.
Yeah.
What is it you do exactly?
Well, you see, there are these TV signals from all over the universe here, and I have to decide which ones to put on the show.
Oh, and not just any old show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as a child, I used to watch The Muppet Show all the time.
Well, we don't need to go into that.
Of course, I don't remember much. I was so young.
Vicky, please.
But my daycare center just loved the bear who told the jokes.
Vicky, work now.
Yes, sir. Going right.
Digit? Yes. Digit, are you ready to cue the nature documentary? Yes. But that's terrible.
Why?
Because when you say yes, you mean no.
No. I fixed my voice relay.
And now your motor reflexes are shorting out?
You know me too well.
Well, can you just cue the documentary?
Well, I can if I can find the button. Oh, I know.
Here in the forest glade, different species coexist in a delicate web of interdependence. Yes, the subtle balance of the woodland scene is a vivid example of a society living in harmony with itself. Yes, in nature's university, we gain a new reverence for life.
Sorry. That was brutal and destructive.
And the ratings were fantastic.
What ratings?
Well, as soon as things got really violent, the whole world was watching our show.
Oh, that's good. That's bad. Or it's too bad that it was good. Isn't there anything anybody likes watching other than violence?
Yes. There is one other thing that people go for in a really big way. Girls, strutting!
Actually, Kermit, it was my idea.
Will you get out of here? Get out, out, everybody. I'm going to get to the bottom of this rating business. Vicky?
Yes, sir.
Vicky, would you explain this whole system here?
Oh, certainly. Well, you see, figures from all over the world pour into Muppet Central.
Mm-hmm.
Now, these charts indicate which people are watching according to groups.
Uh-huh.
Men, women, youth, retirees, black, brown, yellow, green.
Thank you.
You're welcome. College graduates, blue-collar workers, and a Mr. Harry Stapleton.
Oh, yeah. Hi there. These charts are fascinating, but why are they all falling?
Oh, well, viewers hate watching people talk about charts.
Digit! What have we got that we could cut to?
It's a yuppie drama about a young married couple.
What's it called?
Hurting something.
Worth a shot.
I mean, I don't see why I can't be a competent, successful executive and still be a woman. That's better. And underneath your polished corporate exterior, I know there's a frightened little boy just dying to get out. Anthony?
Hmm?
Never mind. I'm going to take a bath.
Okay, honey. Sure thing, honey. Fern? Fern, what's going on?
There's one of those things in the tub.
Oh, it's a nasty one.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like one of those big city brokers.
Oh, disgusting. Quick, wash it down the drain.
Now, Fern, you know it's bad luck to kill one. I'll just, catch it in this and then put it outside. Come here, little fella. Gotcha!
Can I look yet?
Actually, on second thought, I think it's only a common lawyer.
Oh, look at its legs. How do you suppose it got in here?
Oh, probably through a loophole. Oh, that tickles.
Yuck. How can you stand to touch it?
Oh, don't be such a little girl. Look, here, it won't hurt you.
Stop it!
Oh, wait a minute. Where'd he go? Looks like he got away. Wow, there he is!
Anthony, please just take it away.
Oh, okay. I'll just put you outside where you belong. There you go. You'll be safe in the bushes. No, Bruno, leave him alone. Stay. Good boy.
Well, it wasn't funny.
It was only teasing.
Teasing? Teasing is just a way of trivializing my fears at a time in my life when I am trying to work through them.
I was being insensitive.
There's Bruno. He wants to come in.
What do you say? Just this once.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there.
Hello, Bruno.
Hi, Bruno. Come on up. Come on up.
Yes,
Come on up. Oh, what a good boy.
Yes.
How are the ratings on that, Vicky?
Well, sir, we had the whole West Coast and Mr. Harry Stapleton.
Oh, this demographics are really tough. I don't know what to put on.
Hi, Kermit, I'm here.
Oh, hi, Bean.
I brought a balloon with me. Say hello to Mr. Balloon.
You see, we hired Bean to be cute, so the rest of us don't have to bother.
Aw, you didn't say hello to him. Now you hurt his feelings.
Bean, balloons do not have feelings, so just go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, that's the last thing I need. You know, this ratings thing is really kind of...
Wow, look at those ratings. Those are the best we've ever had.
Oh, Bean, come back, Bean.
Oh, time for a commercial, Mr. Kermit.
Oh, well, fine. Listen, after these messages, we'll be back with a lot of great, funny sketches and some neat songs. And maybe some sex.
What?
Well, just a little sex. But all of it starring Bean Bunny.
Oh, brother.
The Jim Henson Hour will return after these messages.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.
This is a test. Can you name the one cola chosen more than any other? Here's a few hints.
If you're like most people, one name quickly comes to your lips. It's the one soft drink enjoyed 5 million more times a day than any other. Coca-Cola Classic. It's the one test you'll be taking this summer over and over. America's favorite under the sun.
They came from McDonald's. They came in a Happy Meal. They were McDonald's new food changeables. In the hands of your innocent children, hotcakes become Robo Cakes. French fries become Fry-Bot. 8 different new food changeables, 2 each week, 1 with each Happy Meal. New food changeables. Collect all 8.
Next, make sure your family is there for their family.
I can't believe it. Alex is finally leaving the nest, huh?
Family Ties farewell episode. Then hit the clubs, catch the Cubs, and not even meter a mile.
We'll drive home backwards.
Why play hooky with a rookie when NBC brings home the best?
Ferris Bueller.
Matthew Broderick, Edie McClure, Charlie Sheen, and everyone in search of a day off. Ferris Bueller's Day Off after the Family Ties finale tonight.
You thought we wouldn't have any fun.
Whoa, look at those ratings. Fantastic. I guess you people really love commercials. Oh, hi, Kermit. Any luck?
No, I couldn't find Bean Bunny anywhere.
Telephone. Oh, I'll get it. Hello, Muppet Central, the great Gonzo speaking. Hi, Miss Piggy.
Good grief, look what just happened to the ratings.
Just a minute. It seemed to happen when I said Miss Piggy.
Boy, we could really use her right now.
Well, why don't we?
Oh, you see, Piggy gave up television to pursue her career as a famous Hollywood film star.
I know that. Well, no messages for you, and nobody wants to talk to you, Miss Piggy.
Wait a second, I do. Let me have the phone there. Hello, Piggy? This is Kermit, the frog.
Oh, Kermit, darling, how is the show doing, dear?
Well, actually, at the moment, not terrific. We could use a little boost in the rating. Would you like to be on the show?
Kermit, I am working on a documentary, but it's not quite ready yet.
Oh, rats.
It's all about my Hollywood. As a matter of fact, right now, I'm taking a meeting here at the hotel. We're putting together a very exciting cinema project.
Look, Pig, you're going to be all day. I got to phone my old lady.
Who was that, Piggy?
Yeah, that was Sylvester Stallone. You know how impatient he can be. Just a minute, Sly.
Piggy, can't we run your Hollywood show now?
Look, Pig, if my old lady don't hear from me regularly...
Kermit, Clint and Dustin just arrived, so I have to run. Call me and we'll do lunch. Love you. Kissy, kissy. Ciao. Are you hoping to have children someday?
Wow, I don't believe it. Miss Piggy, I just heard. The star of the old Muppet Show on this phone. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. She dumped you, didn't she?
She did not dump me. We didn't have the kind of relationship.
Kermit, somebody's jamming our signal.
Well, can you stop it?
Yes and no.
Oh, I get it. Now we're on.
Okay, this is Guerrilla Television, and we're transmitting to you from a top secret location.
Unlike the commercial mush you've been watching, we bring you stuff the networks were afraid to put on the air. Chip, pan over.
Okay, that wide enough?
This is Mark Wiener.
Hi. And I'm Rocco.
And this is Rocco.
Shut up, Wiener. This guy knows what it's like to be on the streets with nowhere to go.
A man who decided to become an entertainer so that the little children could hear the political message he carries.
Right.
And yet you resist the lure of commercial success.
I'll pass.
As represented by Jim Henson and his ilk.
Oh, hold on right there. You know, I think Jim Henson's great.
What a wuss. Lighten up, Rocco. Why don't you just do your act? Shut up!
Oh, so I can begin now?
You keep out of this, Wiener.
Oh, sorry.
Which camera? Come on.
This one here.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I, the great Rocco, will now transmit myself via satellite from the red box to the blue box and back again.
Oh.
This trick has only been done once. And the guy died. 20 years later. I am now stepping into the red box. 1, 2, 3. I am now in the blue box. Whoa! And 1, 2, 3. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That was really like Easterman.
You don't see that on prime time.
Hey, wait a minute. That was terrible. Shut up, Wiener. Listen to me, you little fool. I've had about enough of this. And you are going to listen to me and do everything that I command you to. You hear me? And you will give me the respect that I deserve.
Hey, let go of him, you fascist!
Are you crazy? Don't you realize how very dangerous it is to wake up someone under hypnosis? I was levitating.
Hey.
I could have been killed.
Look, Squirt, I was only trying to defend you.
Are you calling me a squirt? Let's see what kind of man you are, huh? Duke it up.
Wiener, can't you shut him up?
Shut me up. What's it
Yeah.
too dangerous for you?
This is
Why'd you
Gorilla
stick your hand in the
Television
pocket?
signing off.
Trash the place! Get Wiener!
Thank goodness we're back. Yeah, but you know, Digit, this monitor is still broken. Did you call maintenance? No. What? Oh, I get it. You're saying no when you mean yes again, yes? No.
Did you call for maintenance?
No. Yes, he meant yes.
Oh, hey, Kermit. The Muppets are in production today, huh?
Well, we're trying to be, Lindbergh, but this monitor needs to be fixed.
Oh, yeah. The Model 14s always do that. It just takes a tiny adjustment.
Now, wait a second. Digit, is that a good idea?
Yes! Sure, this guy knows repair.
No, you don't understand. He's got a malfunction.
Oh, okay, we'll take care of him in a minute. Here goes.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
He fixed it.
Now, Digit, you're next.
No.
Yes. Oh, please, yes. Do you believe these show people?
Wait a second. Yes. Oh, yes. Digit, are you all right?
Yes, I'm, Kermit, I'm fixed. Next time you'll know how to do it yourself.
Oh, look, it's Bobby McFerrin. Cue Bobby.
Hi, I'm Bobby McFerrin, and tonight I'll be reading the music news aided by an interpreter for the totally unhip.
Seems like there was some kind of earthquake today. On the tiny tropical island of, what was it? Fiji Ouija. The quaking and shaking lasted for only a few minutes. Nobody was hurt. But it took 4 days to clean up all the coconuts.
I'm Bobby McFerrin, and that's the, Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Good old Bobby. I bet that'll make the rating charts go up.
Forget the charts, Mr. Kermit. Waldo's got a great idea.
Oh, really? What is it, Waldo?
I've just invented something that'll make that rating system old hat.
Waldo, must you do that?
Well, he's a computer graphic, but he's very sensitive about it.
I tell you, that rating system you've been using is a dinosaur. But welcome to the cutting edge.
Careful.
Waldo?
Waldo.
Waldo, no.
Waldo, will you cut that out?
Oh, sorry, nervous habit. Okay, I'm going into the computer. Vicky, you tell the frog here what it is we're doing.
Vicky, tell the frog what it is we're doing.
Okay, well, come over here and I'll show you. We call it the responsomatic.
Huh?
You see, Waldo is fixing the computer so that it will instantly adapt our programming to what the viewers want.
Wait a second. Picking out programs is my job.
Oh, so that's what you do. Anyway, the responsomatic will do all that using up-to-the-second ratings. Now, you see, it starts in the soap opera mode.
Don't worry, darling. As soon as your sister realizes that you weren't the one who sabotaged the brakes on your mother's wheelchair, I'm sure she'll return.
Oh, if only I hadn't left her on top of that hill. What was that?
Oh, well, sir, that was a ratings alarm. The data indicates that viewers are not keen on soap operas and are more interested in game shows.
So what happens?
Watch.
That was Mom all over.
We just heard from your sister. She's in Sydney.
Sydney, but that's in Australia.
That's right. Sydney is located in Australia. Now, for 20 points, what request did Oliver North make of President Reagan?
Pardon me?
Exactly right. You're our new champion. Let's meet our next challenger. He's Fred Dorfman from Oak Park, Michigan. Fred, tell us about yourself.
Well, Bob, I'm in pursuit of a 1014 northbound on Elm. My partner is returning fire.
I am?
A gun. Pick up the gun.
What do I need a gun for?
That's why. Cover me.
Cover you? With what? I don't understand.
You mean you don't understand why you have violated Federation territory?
Captain, the Saturnian ship has just armed its ray guns.
So, it's battle you want.
Yes. I mean... hold it. Wait, stop.
But Mr. Kermit, it was going so well.
Vicky, we can't have a machine decide what's going to be on our show.
Listen to the frog. He's right.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, like right now at the end of the show, what we need is a nice, happy, rousing, warm musical number with the whole Muppet family.
But we don't have anything prepared.
I thought it might come to this. There's a little something I've worked out.
Well, what's that, Bean?
La Bamba!
La Bamba? Why not?
La Bamba se necesita un poco de gracia. Una poca de gracia para mi para ti. Y arriba, y arriba. Arriba, arriba. Por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré.
Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero. Soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán.
La Bamba, se necesito una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia, Barbie, Barbie, ay, arriba, ay, arriba. Bamba, bamba, bamba.
Parabalala bamba. Parabalala bamba. Se necesito un poco de gracia.
Una poca de gracia para mi para ti. Y arriba, y arriba.
Ay, arriba, y arriba. Por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré.
Yeah, something like that could work.
The Jim Henson Hour will return after these messages.
Prince Charming is the little dog who was best in show at Westminster. And this is the first time in history a Pomeranian has ever done this.
Olga Baker, top breeder of champion Pomeranians.
I'm so glad that a dog food company finally came up with a product just for these little guys. Pedigree Select Dinners is perfect for the small dogs. Just look at this. This is the beef select dinner. It smells like fresh meat, looks like fresh meat, and the dogs love it. This is what we've been waiting for, and it really works.
New Pedigree Select Dinners, recommended by top breeders.
There's something about ice cream. Picture 10 5-year-olds at my son Billy's birthday party. The games are a flop. Kids crying, Billy's hiding. Then I serve ice cream. Suddenly everyone's having a ball. There's just something about ice cream.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Thursday, share the memories. When a great dad becomes a granddad.
We're almost there.
What do you mean, we?
Cosby, then on Cheers.
It takes a big man to fill these shoes.
Ranger stepping into a new job. And is Dear John's son dropping dad for Kurt?
It was a disaster.
Thursday.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Say, did you know Oscar Mayer has an easier way to find leaner bacon?
Oh, yeah?
Just find the Oscar Mayer center cut bacon section.
Okay.
Cover your eyes.
That's easy.
And pick any package.
Any package. I got it. It worked.
Right, because hand-trimmed Oscar Mayer center-cut bacon is verified 25% leaner than regular bacon, so it's just the best that it can be.
We got it. What a team.
Oscar Mayer center-cut bacon, so much leaner you can buy it with your eyes closed.
Come home to the best, only on TV 13.
So here we are ready for the second half of our show. You look very cool in those. I'm sure nobody's going to recognize you. Took me a long time to get him to wear them, but it only seems right because we're going to Hollywood. After all, it's always best to do what the natives do. So, now that we're ready, let's take a look at Miss Piggy's Hollywood.
Miss Piggy presents a Miss Piggy production. The Miss Piggy concept. Miss Piggy's Hollywood. Starring Miss Piggy. With a special report from Ozzie Bear. And the great Gonzo.
Gonzo, this is the opening to my show. Yes, and it's going very well, don't you think?
Good evening, dear fans, and welcome to Moi's Hollywood. Voulez-vous hop on board this très lovely automobile with my chauffeur, bodyguard, and personal trainer, Lars? Is he not cute? Join us now as we visit such exciting Hollywood sites as the La Brea Tar Pits, Man's Chinese Laundry, the Hollywood Earwax Museum. Excuse me, Gonzo, let me see those cards. What is this?
Important Hollywood sites. You're lucky to have an associate producer with such refined taste.
Of course, the only reason Gonzo is working on Moi's show is that he was willing to fly to L.A. as baggage.
Actually, I prefer to fly as baggage.
Yeah, right. Well, now let us take a driving tour of the star's hometown, Hollywood. Step on it, Cuddles.
Wow, what a great opening.
Yes, this is Hollywood, where the dreams you dare to dream really do come true. Here we stars live as one big, happy, fabulous family. In our town, it is very common for a member of the family of stars, such as myself, to drop in on another star to chat or perhaps to borrow a cup of sugar. Here we are, the typical fabulous mansion of a typically fabulous superstar. I shall ring the bell and give you a chance to watch two superstars as we chit-chat.
Isn't this cool? This is so cool.
Get out, get out, get out, get out,
sorry.
get out!
Can you see anybody?
Gonzo, I thought you were going to call ahead.
I was, but you said we could just drop in. You know, the family of the stars thing.
It seems we have a slight technical problem. Come along, Gonzo.
Oh.
Who lives here anyway?
I don't know.
I came all this way for nothing. Kind of reminds me of the Oscars.
Another place to find members of the Hollywood family, of course, when they are not at home, is here in front of the famous Chinese theater. Here on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. We stars enjoy visiting this charming little acknowledgement of our famousness. Here is Carol Lombard and Bill Cosby, the dear Bette Midler, and here, of course, is moi.
Whoa, this is great, Miss Piggy. Your star is portable. I bet none of the other stars are portable. Oh, I guess Bette Midler must be really jealous, huh?
Next, we have...
I mean, old Bette's got a truck all the way down here to see hers, but you can take yours anywhere.
Next on Miss Piggy's Hollywood, we have a special report from our correspondent, Fuzzy Bear, standing by at Hollywood's famous nightclub, the Comedy Store. Will you put that down?
Oh,
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm not at the Comedy Store yet. As you can see, I've just arrived on the coast. Boy, am I hungry. I think I'll have some of the sandwiches here. Get it? The sand, which is right here. Ah! Back to the pig.
What shall we do while we wait for that report? Well, the perfect thing to do anytime is shop. And the perfect place to shop is Rodeo Drive. This will do, Hug Bunny. Ah! Just find a parking meter. I'm on it already. Thank you. Oh, yes. Every time is like the first time. Oh, I love it. Oh, miss. Yo, miss.
May I help you?
Oh, yes. I wish to purchase this dress. How much is it?
23,000, madam.
23. Oh, gosh, and I wanted it in blue, too. You don't have blue?
We have blue. If you just step
You
over...
do? Oh, actually, I was looking for more of a petite size.
Well, we have all sizes, madam.
Oh,
You just...
actually, do you have it in polyester?
No, madam. I'm so sorry.
Darn. Gonzo! Hurry, Gonzo, a celebrity! Oh, cool.
Madam, please.
George, what a pleasure to see you again.
Miss Peggy? Madam, this is the gentleman's dressing area.
Hey, do you mind? We're doing television here. My first guest this evening is the charming Mr. George Wendt. Now, tell our viewers, Georgie, what it's like being a famous Hollywood star.
Well, I hardly think of myself as a
Oh,
star.
why don't you tell us about the lavish Hollywood parties that you and I have hobnobbed at together?
Gee, I'm not much of a hobnobber, Miss Piggy.
Oh, you must remember the party at Stevens?
Stevens?
Spielberg.
Oh, I wish.
Oh, where we ran into Liz
Liz?
Taylor. Yeah, she was talking to Jack
Lemon?
Nicholson. He introduced us to Liza.
Manelli?
Of course.
All right.
Liza was with Sly.
Stallone?
And Richard?
Widmark? Pryor? Nixon? Help me out, Miss Piggy.
Oh, George, you are such a kidder. Now, just one more
Please,
question.
if you don't mind, this tailor is a very busy man.
Isn't he wonderful? George! George!
Look, Miss Piggy, I really don't... Whoa! What are you doing in here?
Oh, sorry. Wow, cool, short.
Wahaha! Oh, George, just a few more questions, please.
I'm changing. Do you mind?
Oh, not at all. Go right ahead. Now, tell us, how much money do you make, George? Oh, tell us about your co-stars. Have those backstage feuds really died down? How about Ted Danson? What is he really like? Is he single? Do you have his number? George, how about that lunch?
I'm busy.
Next week?
Always.
Thank you, George, for taking those few minutes out to chat with us.
Wow, great interview.
Now a special report from Fozzie Bear at the Comedy Store nightclub. Oh.
Nice. Well, actually, Piggy, I'm not quite at the Comedy Store, but I am, doggedly determined to get there. Oh, I really relish these jokes. Ow.
Well, while we are waiting for that report, Moore has arranged a rare, exclusive behind-the-scenes glimpse of Hollywood Backlot and Studios.
Oh, here's some tickets.
We don't need tickets.
Oh, that's right. We had our hands stamped.
Welcome to Universal Studios. It's me that you've come here to see. This backlot, where I give all I've got, is where tricks make for big buffalo pigs. That's entertainment. Have heart when the world falls apart, 'cause a crash makes your movie a smash and an egg. Leaves the crowd all agape.
That's entertainment.
Now the set, make it wet when the water will stop. Still a splash, it's a flash, it's a look you can't stop. But without more, it's a flop. What would there be to see, sir, if it's not starring me, sir?
Wow, aren't special effects cool?
All of these technical things are just a background for a star.
But, Piggy, I'm telling you, this is really spectacular. Look at all this stuff crashing down. It's fantastic, stupendous, unbelievable.
You are missing the point.
I am?
You know, Gonzo, effects are nothing without a star.
Oh, that is wonderful, Piggy.
The Jim Henson Hour will return after these messages.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, and that's the truth. I like restaurants where people are glad to see you, where hamburgers are made from fresh beef, not frozen, and made to order with your choice of fresh toppings. I started a bunch of restaurants just like that 20 years ago. Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers. Come on in.
Hi.
Howdy, dude.
Huh?
Our hamburgers are the best in the business, or I wouldn't name the place after my daughter.
I always use the same moisturizer my mother used, thinking, works for her, it'll work for me. Boy, did I have a lot to learn.
Introducing Clarion Skincare.
You see, Clarion has 4 different moisturizers, so their computer analyzed my skin. Turns out what's right for me is oil-free moisturizer, not what my mother uses.
Ultra pure skincare, personalized for you.
Mom always told me to take care of my skin. Now I do it right.
New Clarion Skincare, looking great and knowing it.
When does 1 minute seem more like 1 zillion minutes? When it's the minute it takes to microwave Cheese Whiz instant hot cheese sauce. As you wait, your thoughts turn to that tingly tang of cheddary Cheese Whiz. Poured up and down nachos, back and forth over broccoli, melted over macaroni. Then just when you can't wait a second longer, the waiting is over. Cheese Whiz processed cheese spread. The marvelous microwave in a minute cheese sauce.
I love them dearly, but I love them 25% less than I used to.
I can't tell you how much I love these guys, but I can tell you it's 25% less than before.
Love your family 25% less with Fleischmann's Light. 25% less saturated fat, salt, and calories than regular margarine. 0 cholesterol and 100% delicious.
I love him with all my heart, but today that's 25% less.
Fleischmann's Light. Love your family 25% less.
Wednesday.
Am I bogey? It was 1953, and I was a private detective named Nick Allen.
Sam's partners rubbed out.
He was dead when I got here?
Somebody's gonna swing for this.
Word on the street is he was fogged by a dropper called Clapper.
Special delivery.
What about your place?
Allison could be the killer.
Sam hits the street wishing his last name was Spade.
Man's partner buys it. He doesn't stop until he nails the dropper.
Can the dame be trusted? What about the newsboy? Quantum Leap, Wednesday.
It's time to just drop in on another of my famous Hollywood friends. Here we are at the fabulous Hollywood home of,
Danny DeVito.
Yes. Oh, Danny DeVito, a wonderful actor-comedian.
No. It's Cher. Sorry.
Whose career as a singer has blossomed into an Oscar-winning performance.
You know, it could be Lassie.
And whose lovable canine antics have delighted millions. Let us see if he, she, or at this home, shall we?
Hello? Who is that?
It is Miss Piggy. Can you open the gate, please?
Do you have security clearance?
Some stars are very timid off the screen. We will conduct the interview from here. Tell us, dear, what is your next film?
Will you please leave? We have guard dogs all around the building.
Oh, an action film. Well, thank you for taking the time to chat with us. And now, Fozzie Bear at the Comedy Store. Let's go, Gonzo.
Yeah, boy. Real nice person. Very down to earth, don't you think?
Well, I'm not at the Comedy Store just yet, but I am on Sunset Strip. Well, actually, I'm at the Sunset Strip Cleaners. Hey, as long as I'm here, maybe I'd better clean up my act.
Yes, well, while we wait for that report, let us visit that quaint little inn, the Beverly Hills Hotel, where the posh and powerful pause to be paid their pampers. Why don't you go and wax the car or something, honey bun? I shall be at the pool. Oh, what a lovely sight. Stars just toning their tans. Oh, look! Oh, it's Justine Bateman! Oh, Justine, dear! Oh, how are you, Giffy?
Miss Piggy? How are you?
Oh, Justine, what a pleasure it is to have this chance to chat with you.
Oh, I would love to chat with you, Miss Piggy, but I'm waiting to be interviewed by Barbara Walters.
You're waiting for Barbara who? Excuse
What? That's us.
What's us?
Well, when I gave your name, her agent wouldn't come to the phone. I improvised the Barbara Walters stuff. Pretty clever, huh?
Well, Justine, there seems to have been one of those teensy Hollywood mix-ups.
What do you mean? What happened to Barbara Walters?
Oh, a lovely woman, isn't she? And if she were here, I'm certain she'd want to begin by asking you...
You mean Barbara Walters isn't coming?
No. But I'm certain that she, along with all of our viewers who are watching right now, Justine, yes, I'm sure they would all like to know more about you. Now tell us, what is your greatest challenge as a star?
Challenge?
Yes, you know, hair care, paparazzi, getting the right dressing room.
Well, actually, I think my greatest challenge is a difficult acting task.
Say what?
Acting.
Oh, yeah, right, acting, yeah.
For instance, if I were to play someone who had been betrayed.
Oh, yes, how would you do that? Yes.
Well, I would try to understand what goes on in the character's mind.
Oh, yes, show me how, show me.
Well, what has this character gone through? I mean, has she been misled?
Misled, yes.
Was she drawn somewhere? Thinking that she was going to be with a particular person, only to find there's another person there instead.
Oh.
Perhaps this character had previous personal engagements which she put aside only to find she was victim of a cruel hoax.
Yeah.
And perhaps promises were broken. And perhaps she's been pushed too far.
Wow, great stunt, Miss Piggy.
I guess the interview's over, huh?
Yeah. Coming up next on Miss Piggy's Hollywood, the fabulously funny Fozzie Bear, reporting live from the Comedy Store nightclub.
Barbara Walters!
Hiya! This is Fozzie Bear for Miss Piggy's Hollywood. And finally, aha! I am here at the world-famous Comedy Store, where dozens of famous comedians have gotten their starts. Comedians like Robin Williams and David Letterman, and now, Fozzie Bear. That's right. It is audition day at the Comedy Store.
Okay, so the duck says, if I had a match, I'd have offered you a light.
Next.
Thank you.
Number 23, Bear, Fozzie. Let's move it, please.
Oh, that's me. Thank you, and thank you. Waka waka. Here goes. Boy, it's great to be in Hollywood, but my hotel room is so small, when I bring in my welcome mats, I have wall-to-wall carpeting. Yeah, boy, it's a rough town, too. I was walking down Sunset Boulevard, and I saw 2 peanuts. One was assaulted. You get...
Oh, no! That comedian's a bear!
Worse than that, he's barely a comedian.
Oh, it's you guys again. Why do you always torment me?
We were about to ask you the same question.
Whoa.
Well, it won't work. I've got a new gimmick, and I'm going to be hot as a pistol.
Hot as a pistol? Well, he does have the right to bear arms.
I'd say he has the right to bear legs, too.
Oh, come on, you guys. Just listen to my gimmick, please.
A gimmick? What is it?
A laugh track, and here it is. Thank you. My hotel room is so small, I brought my welcome mat in, and now I've got wall-to-wall carpeting. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, it's a rough town, too, you know. When I was walking down Sunset Boulevard, I saw 2 peanuts. One was assaulted. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. But tell me, why did the potato go to the Riviera? Because he wanted to be a French fry.
We give up.
Thank you. You've been a wonderful machine. Thank you. And now back to Miss Piggy.
Can't do this. No, it'll be all right.
They won't.
Yo, give it a shot. We're rolling. Come on.
All right. Yes, well, once again, here we are at the Hollywood home of another of my dear celebrity friends, Mr. Roger Moore.
No, Dudley Moore. Dudley.
You sure it's not Barbara Walters? Let us talk, shall we? And a dear, sweet personal friend of mine, Roger Moore, will come right out here and talk to you, my Audie. Stop! That's it. Stop. I've had it. I can't do it anymore. I'm an honest woman. I cannot lie to my public anymore. Look, I promised to show you my celebrity friend, and you've seen what's happened. I mean, it's a sham. It's not the show I envisioned. I've tried so hard to give you what you wanted. It's hard being a pig in Hollywood. You know, I'm doing my best.
Miss Piggy.
What?
Miss Piggy, it is you.
Dudley? Dudley Moore! Oh, what a delight to see you!
Miss Piggy, at my house, Where are my manners? Please come in.
Oh, thank you!
Wow, don't you guys think this is so cool?
Miss Piggy, I can't believe you're here. This is like a dream come true. I mean, you don't know how often I've imagined, hoped you'd be in here with me. Well, this is my home. Do you like it?
Well, yes. It's very nice. It's very tasteful.
Then you like the decor?
How long did it take you to collect these?
Well, I picked some of them up in places, and some of them I had commissioned. Of course, the Mona Piggy up there, and the phone, of course, and that wonderful shot of you with the braids, which is a special favorite of mine.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. It's enough just to look at you.
Oh, look at me? Oh, I must look a fright. Dudley, do excuse me. I want to freshen up.
Oh, this isn't happening. This is the most exciting moment of my entire life.
I hope I haven't kept you too long.
Oh, of course not, Mike. You look absolutely,
Ravishing?
Yes. Miss Piggy, Piggy, can I call you Piggy?
Oh, of course.
And you can call me, Dudley.
Oh, all right.
Say it.
Say what? Oh, Dudley.
As you can.
Dudley? Dudley? Dudley, are you all right? Is there anything I can do?
Piggy, darling, Darling, can I call you darling?
Sure.
There is one thing. Something I've always wanted to share with you. Something that I think could be very, very beautiful for both of us.
Dudley, we're on television.
Make it even better, don't you think?
Oh, Dudley, dear, what do you have in what do you have in mind?
Sing with me.
Sing? Oh, I knew that.
It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever and a day. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble,
Gibraltar may tumble.
they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay.
I'd like to thank all of you for joining me tonight, and I'd also like to thank all the wonderful people who have made this evening possible.
No problem, Piggy, anytime.
Excuse me, do you mind?
Oh, wow. I'm being kicked out by Dudley Moore. This is so cool.
In time, the Rockies may crumble,
Gibraltar may tumble,
they're only made of clay. But our love
Henson Hour will return after these messages.
Every day, cats perform incredible balancing acts. To keep them performing at their peak every day demands an incredibly well-balanced cat food. Fancy Feast. Fancy Feast gourmet cat food perfectly balances great gourmet taste with concentrated nutrition essential to your cat's good health. Give your cat a lifetime of great performances. Fancy Feast, the perfect balance for life.
Steal a little time to baby yourself with soft, rich Johnson's Baby Lotion.
Baby soft, baby smooth, baby fresh, ooh, baby you.
Johnson's Baby Lotion, oil, and powder. Go on and baby yourself with Johnson's.
Ooh, baby you.
From Johnson & Johnson.
Next, make sure your family is there for their family.
I can't believe it. Alex is finally leaving the nest, huh?
Family Ties farewell episode. Then hit the clubs, catch the Cubs, and not even meter a mile.
Oh, drive home backward.
Why play hooky with a rookie when NBC brings home the best?
Ferris Bueller.
Matthew Broderick, Edie McClurg, Charlie Sheen, and everyone in search of a day off. Ferris Bueller's Day Off after the Family Ties finale tonight.
You thought we wouldn't have any fun.
Well, now that we're back from Hollywood, and boy, are my feet tired. Anyhow, remember these graffiti characters that came off the wall and danced with Bobby McFerrin? Well, lots of people wonder how we do things like this, and this is how. Of course, we were able to make the puppeteers invisible, and you'll have to figure that one out for yourself. So, what do you think of it, Lion?
You scared me right out of my feet.
I forgot, cats never like dogs. That's all for tonight. We'll see you next time.
Tomorrow night, here's Alfie in a Tonight Show spoof with Ed McMahon, Rich Little, and Dr. Joyce Brothers.
Michelle Lee hosts the Ringling Brothers in Barnum and Bailey Circus. Next.